It's NAMM Saturday 2013. We're in the E hall, D hall. We're kind of in that noisy area where all the technology is happening. And I really wanted to show you Nektar at the end of the day here because they've got a whole set of controllers that are out of sight, and I wanted Justin to sort of give you a quick run through. Justin, tell us about them.
So what we have here is the Nektar Panorama P4 and the Nektar Panorama P1. We're using them to control Cubase, and right now it's in instrument mode, controlling Rob Pappin's Predator instrument. We spent a lot of time trying to get like a workstation experience out of a MIDI controller. So you have a mixer mode that allows you to control your levels, and the motor fader follows the selected track here. You can edit EQs, you can edit inserts, all directly from the control surface. We also have a unique transport mode that allows you to navigate Cubase's sequencer directly from the controller. You can move the song playback position, all that good stuff.
So basically, you don't need a mouse when you're using this. You can control anything in Cubase, anything in Reason, from either the keyboard or the Panorama One.
Absolutely, that was our goal: is to get you away from using the mouse and playing more.
And this is a special keyboard for you guys. This isn't a generic keyboard. You actually had this designed for this instrument, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. This is a custom keyboard made by us. In fact, my boss spent a lot of time with a lot of attention to detail to try to get this right.
The keyboard does feel, it's a really nice, unique feel to the keyboard. Not too springy, not really too heavy. The whole unit is actually very lightweight considering what it's got. And also, the pads are very comfy. The wheels feel very good. All of the switches, these have a lot of nice tension, so you get some resistance. I mean, it's a really nice, elegant system. So basically, the P1 is the upper part of this, right? Without the pads, just the control surface.
Pads, without the motorized fader, and without the keys. That's right.
And what remarkably priced? $299 for the P1?
$299 for the P1, $499 for the P4, $599 for the P6.
Fantastic. Another really cool item that was announced this year are the MX series synthesizers from Yamaha. There's the MX49 key and the MX61. But what's really fabulous about it, it's the Motif XS engine inside, but it's in a super light keyboard frame. So I mean, they talk about putting keyboards under your arm. This is like that. It weighs almost nothing. Plus, it's got DAW controls and it operates as a USB interface. And it's got general MIDI and all that kind of stuff, but it comes with an editor. It sounds fantastic. It's really easy to program. So you have a 61-note version and a 49-note version. And dynamite for people on the go or doing production or even in a small studio. It does a lot of stuff and it's got a fantastic sound. A really interesting surprise is that Dubreq has come back with a Stylofone, but this Stylofone is a 3-oscillator, 1 LFO synthesizer. That was down in Hall E. And it has all the kind of things you'd imagine in a monophonic synthesizer. It's got modulation capabilities, it's got audio in so you can process things. It's got a high pass and a low pass filter, but it's in a sort of Stylophone style case with the metal keyboard that you can play with either a stylus or with your finger. They're pricing that at a couple $100. They're only available in the UK, but I think you can get them direct right now. That was a really interesting project to see, not only because it just goes back to the roots of synthesis, and it's not toy-like, but it's got that innocence that's always fun to play with an instrument. So really lovely piece. It was nice to see that today. As you can hear, it's still going on. The party is going to be going on until late at night tonight, and then tomorrow, Sunday, hopefully people will sleep in so we can have some peace and quiet. But in the meantime, that's Saturday for you. I'm Gino Robert, and we'll see you tomorrow.